Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on Southeast Texas Express, and we are broadcasting to you live on this Tuesday morning at, what time is it? It is 10 o'clock straight up. I need to be a little bit earlier, but if I were earlier, you wouldn't see the nice shots that we're seeing now, right? This is looking east out of our studio window where you can see the helipad that normally has a lot of traffic, bringing patients in and out and transporting patients and what have you. And we also use this view to see downtown Beaumont, and you can see a little bit of the tops of some of the petrochemical plants down there. But more importantly, weather-wise, you can certainly see the clouds starting to break out. Good news there. Let's take a look at our East Tex Freeway camera. And again, the mostly cloudy skies that are in place are there. But what's not there is obviously the shower activity that we had a good party yesterday, right? And unfortunately, we'll see again on Thursday. And I say, unfortunately, we are at a deficit. We'll talk about that as we work our way through the broadcast. We're at mostly cloudy skies, a chilly 44. I think it was in the upper, well, it was around 38 when I was driving in from Hardin County here to our offices in Beaumont. We're right next to Christus St. Elizabeth Hospital. Okay, we're on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building. 44, 82% on our humidity reading and 30.14 inches on the barometric pressure. And right now, winds north at 10 miles per hour. We've been seeing calm winds for the most part during the early morning hours, but that 4 mile an hour or 10 mile an hour wind, you feel every bit of it with the temperatures as cold as 44. In fact, we've got I need to switch. We're no longer with heat index readings, right? I need to switch to our wind chill factor readings, what it feels like. We will eventually see the clouds start to work their way out. We'll see some sun. We're already seeing a little bit of the sun out there now. Around 55, so certainly warmer. Yesterday's official high didn't get to 50. I'll show you that on our almanac page. Now, it's going to be another cold start tomorrow morning where we wake up to upper 30s. And on Wednesday, we see the partly mostly cloudy skies return. Still a little bit warmer on Wednesday. But this is the I guess the fly in the ointment as far as the 7 days concerned. And the reason I'm saying that, we've got so many things that have been scheduled for that. The Lumberton Lighted Christmas Parade. We've got the walk right here at Christus, where they light up those beautiful mansion grounds. They have the Phelan Mansion, and they have all the apartments set up and carolers. It's normally a beautiful. We've had to move that inside to the outpatient pavilion. So we'll tell you about all of that here in just a little bit. Let's take a look first off our regional satellite and radar. And look at what's exiting, all right? Big storm system, and we're talking about from Huntsville south to the coast, and that's working all the way to the eastern seaboard. But north of that, look at Tennessee. I mean, we're still looking at, there it is, snow in Memphis, Tupelo, in through Nashville. They're all looking at snow activity that, again, is ejecting into the northeast. And those areas have already seen some isolated spots over a foot of snow. Problems with, chain traffic accidents and things like that. Our local radar in motion, absolutely nothing. And here's our X-Rad Doppler radar provided by Sam Trevino and the gang at Roofing 911. Can't speak highly enough of them. If roofing is anything at all in your wheelhouse, you've got to give them a call. If it's been financing, call them anyway. We have all new financing options at Roofing 911, and we'll try to tailor make it to your budget. And you will certainly get the first class operation that Sam and his crew have always given. Nothing on Doppler radar, and again, I think we're going to see 2 days of that. We're at 43 now at our location, 40 right now in Orange under cloudy skies. Save for Port Arthur, they're at 41. Jasper still hadn't made it to the 40 mark, 39. But you can see where the sun's already starting to break out. Conroe, Huntsville, Houston at partly cloudy right now, Bay City at 42, and Conroe and Houston both lower 40s as well, and all looking at sunshine. Let's take a look at our lower 48. Look at the swath. I mean, as a meteorologist, of 30 years, I mean, it's hard to recall, the vast amount of snow that's continuing to parade through on areas that already saw it during the last 24 hours. And we're talking about more snow expected for most of New York State. You can see Pennsylvania the same. And right along the edge, the coast, the eastern seaboard, we're looking at a lot of heavy rain that's going to be moved into the area as well during the next, 12 to 24 hours. So we are right now under the grips of high pressure that will keep things very nice as far as event free. It is going to be cold, and we're not going to be seeing a beautiful weather pattern at all for at least another several days. But it'll be quiet in the sense that we're not going to be looking at excessive rain and or excessive cold temperatures. Although it is cold across the lower 48, teens from Minneapolis. We've got Chicago at 17, Louisville 29 currently. Now we will warm. We're getting up to 51 at Oklahoma City, Louisville at 33, the high, right? And Buffalo will continue to see snow moving its way in Portland as well. Maine at 32, the expected high temperature, where we're in the mid 80s. Florida, Texas, going to be looking at upper 50s today for the most part for afternoon highs. But that cold air continues to build into the Four Corners area and areas around the Northwest too. Portland, Oregon, only going to see 50 for an afternoon high temperature today. Now, as far as the rain's concerned for our Thursday, let's take it hour by hour. Well, actually, this starts Wednesday night. This is at 8 o'clock at night. We're going to start to see the onset of that. The moisture will be put into place. It's a fact of getting the energy in place, and it will be there tomorrow night. So we're going to be seeing the rain in some areas sort of heavy by 8 o'clock at night. This is the 10 o'clock hour on Wednesday night. Extremely heavy rainfall going on just north of Houston and around Spring. Probably seeing that work its way in through Anahuac as well. And you can also see we've got some of northern Jefferson County, certainly southern Hardin County, some of Orange County, seeing the moderate rainfall that's going on for Wednesday evening. We go into midnight, Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, and it gets a little bit more of a definitive line of rain that goes all the way from the Lakes area to Houston, where it really focuses in on Houston at that point. Here is our 2 o'clock early morning, Thursday morning forecast. A very heavy rain event moves through the area, still seeing the tail end of it by the 4 o'clock hour, although we see a lot of that pushed over into southwest Louisiana at that point. This is 6 in the morning on Thursday morning, where, again, the rain-soaked areas still seeing some scattered showers move through the area. So we're going to be watching that because it does look like even Thursday afternoon could see a little second wave of rain moving its way through. The HR model there didn't run quite out as far. Yesterday, I was telling you, we didn't even hit 50 degrees, 48, the high temperature that was reached at the Jack Brooks Airport, okay? Some areas, not even that one. We started off at 43. You can see our normal high for yesterday was 68. Did record 3/4 of an inch of rain at the Jack Brooks Airport, and some areas saw more. Sabine Pass, 1 high tide, 2 low tides are here on your screen. Sun was up as of 6:55 this morning, and sun setting at 5:15. Here's our forecast today, brought to you by Wave Solutions. Call them for any computer-related or business application that you have. Big business, small business, it doesn't matter. Give them a call. Anything computer-related, your phone system, security camera systems. They do it all. They service them all and have maintenance plans with it as well. Give the folks at Wave Solutions a call. They're right here in Beaumont. Partly cloudy skies in for today. In fact, later on today, we might even see mostly sunny conditions. It'll be brief, I promise. 56, the high temperature today. Tonight, again, a very cold start. Tomorrow morning in the upper 30s. Our 7-day outlook brought to you by the wonderful folks at Top Deck Flooring. Again, locally owned, locally operated, and really adhere to any need that you would have, being it carpet, hardwood floors, stone, the tile floors, that Mexican tile that they have, and installation availability as well. We can do the installation for you. We can equip you with the tools to do the installation yourself if you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy. Not here, but we've got it all for you, and at very, very affordable prices at Top Deck Flooring right here in Binder. Partly cloudy today, mostly cloudy on our Wednesday. Wednesday, we warmed to 64, which is one of the warmer days out of the entire, up until the weekend. By Sunday, we're up to 72. But again, Thursday, we're going to be watching for that good chance for shower activity. So we'll see how that plays. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, X, watching on our Roku channel, let me know about it. I'd love to say good morning to you. And let me push a couple of buttons here and see if anything pops up. So if you're on, join me. Let me know where you're watching and maybe how your Thanksgiving was. Anything. Let me know how the weather is in your backyard. We'd love to at least say good morning to you. But I did want to focus in on another event that is very near and dear to our hearts. It's the 6th annual Warm Winter Wishes Blanket Drive. That's going on now through December 14th. We here at Southeast Texas Express and Classic Country Express are very fortunate to be helping to sponsor this event with Compassion Hospice and Coastal Caregivers. Paula Baxter takes these and her team takes the blankets that we collect and gets them in the hands of seniors in Southeast Texas and the homeless. If you could imagine being outside, which again, a lot of people, this is, they've fallen on hard times, whatever the case may be. But a blanket is more than worth its weight in gold. I'm going to have to say that in that phrase. So get you a blanket. Look for them on sale. I know Ellis had some of them on sale until they were out. They might be out by this point because our blanket drive is doing good, but we need your help coming into the home stretch. If you get that blanket, drop it off, or several blankets, to Classic Southeast Texas at the Chevrolet showroom here on East Tex Freeway in Beaumont. If you're in Nederland, check into Southern Home Health on Jimmy Johnson. No, that's at Twin City Highway. The Port Arthur location that you can drop those blankets off is Beckman Audiology at Jimmy Johnson Boulevard. If you're in Lumberton, drop them off at the Mailbox Connection. It's in the strip center behind Arby's, okay? And we can do all of this until December 14th. Connected Path Recovery is right here in Beaumont as well on Crow Road. Alan B. Coleman, dentist office, will gladly take those blanket donations too. He's on Gladys Avenue. And Compassion Hospice, their home office, right here in Beaumont on Wellington Circle. You can stop by here at the Southeast Texas Express studio. We're on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building, and we'll be happy to show you the studios and happy to take that blanket donation as well. And we'll get them into the hands of Paula and the team at Compassion and Coastal Caregivers, and they'll get those distributed again to the homeless and the seniors in need. Let's say good morning real quick before we make our way out. Let's see who's up with us. Lisa Coe. Good morning. She's in Vider and says, I see the sun. And you know what? That phrase would be something we'd throw away in any other day. But this morning, Lisa, you're exactly right for bringing that out, because it has been a while since we've seen some sun, and certainly been a long time since we felt its warmth, and we'll be looking forward to that. So, Lisa, I appreciate it. Make sure, Lisa, if you don't mind, to let your friends and family know about us right here at Southeast Texas Express, and make sure you tell them to download the app on your mobile phone. Google Play or the App Store. Download the app. Listen to our great radio stations. Gary Lee Loves on up until 10. I'll be taking the shift as soon as I sign off here. I'm just noticing it's 10:15 now, so I need to get on the air there. And then from I'm on until 2 to 6 is the one and only Chrissy Roberts, okay? And we're also started our second radio station, Classic Country Express, where Chrissy Roberts has really taken an effort on putting the best classic country music station, and I promise you, you're going to be singing along with every one of those songs. You'll love it. You'll be, put it on your phone, pair it up in your car truck when you're driving in and around to work, home, errands, whatever. You're going to love Classic Country Express. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon. Again, thanks so much for joining me here at Southeast Texas Express. We're going to try to keep you updated on the weather as adamantly as we possibly can. If anything changes, we'll certainly let you know here. In the meantime, have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you again first thing tomorrow morning right here on Southeast Texas Express. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, everyone.